everyone, I'm CM Varitas, and today is another exciting Requiem Murder Hour 35. Now, Helium is on his way. He's not here at the moment, so we're just going to go ahead and start and hang out. But we got some exciting stuff today. We got a new item feature that we want to kind of show off, but we'll wait for Helium to go ahead and show that stuff off. So please feel free to come on in. Yay, Peppermint! Hello, Peppermint. We haven't seen you in so long. So for those who don't know, Peppermint was one of our valued VMs. And you know what? He's still a VM in my heart. So for those who don't know, so I've picked another location. You know, we've been kind of using Novolux a lot. And so I figured I'd choose another location to make things horrible. And I really like Lord 300. I understand he's really easy to kill, but it's really kind of badass looking. It's okay. Take your time, Peppermint. But if you do, we have some exciting stuff coming along. So when you do come back to us, it'll be awesome. And hello, Ciao Marcio. Hello, hello, hello. So one of the things that I do want to go over, so I forgot to, I know I mentioned that I would make a post, but that's okay, we can do it for the next Requiem Murder Hour. But what I do want to do is there were some points that were made on the forums and some suggestions, and I want to go ahead and address it. I have brought those to Helium. So there was a suggestion about the Queen Boss respawn timer. That I actually brought it to Helium, and he did kind of agree that some of the suggestions that were given, I believe one of them was 4 to 6 hours, because I guess they're on a 12-hour timer at the moment. And he agreed, 4 to 6 is not unreasonable. I think Kazara went ahead and put in his suggestion as well. So, don't know when he'll be able to do that, but it is a reasonable suggestion. So there was another suggestion about the monsters in Secret Temple. Now, one player wanted us to go ahead and up the level, while other players had suggested that would be detrimental to those trying to gather items in that particular area, especially if you're not at the high level of some of the other players yet. So that is something that is up for discussion. One thing that I know we've talked about in the past is having two different versions of each dungeon, where there's a high level version and a lower and the original version. That might be something we can look into again. Obviously, there are other things that are kind of important that we want to address beforehand. I can let Helium kind of percolate on that a little more, but it has been brought up as a suggestion. Hi! Hi, Kaz! Yes, he will be here. Yeah, his alarm clock failed. So, he's on his way. But, yeah, so we're trying to bring back the Saturday streams because we understand for other people on the other side of the world, joining us at 5 on Thursdays is a little difficult, as it can tend to be about 3 a.m. in the morning. So, one of the great things about doing our Saturday streams is, one, we can do extended streams without bothering or interfering with any other schedules. And we can go ahead and take time to allow those that are on the other side of the planet to join us. So yeah, so we're doing this nice early stream. Would have been the tournament, but that had some issues, we are aware. We have a winner. But yeah, so feel free to join us. It is in Parnas. For those wondering where I'm kind of hanging out, I'm in the Lux Plains. South of the Ancient Temple, south of Novolux, to the east of Ruins of Lament. You know, to the right of Lux Beach. Well, we're hoping, because we understand, I know that is a suggestion that you had given and others had given, that to have our streams a little earlier. This allows us to do that because a lot of our streams are taken up by some of our other shows in the morning, or meetings. So this allows us the freedom to be able to, we are going to try and do at least one Saturday morning stream. It's kind of like a Saturday morning cartoon, only you get me and murder online. But yeah, so it's not too bad. I guess it's kind of animated. That's like an animated cartoon. He just doesn't jump or do anything funny. Hello, Vulpes. How you doing? So interesting. Yeah, we have a new feature that I want to show off, but we have to show it off on the test server, which Helium needs to be here to do. I know that there are other concerns. My character gets stuck. Oh, good. Sometimes you get stuck doing this. So should I put a dragon? I should put a dragon, because if I didn't put a dragon, Dragon Lark would be very upset with me. So if anyone has any suggestions of bosses that they like, you know, this is a great place to put something that has a bunch of level 25 creatures. Alright? Yeah. So I did put a warning on Facebook saying don't go towards Parnasse if you happen to be on a low level character. It is full of murder. Yep! No, he's not a level 25. He is full on Runehorn. Mythic Runehorn. So if anyone needs anything from a Mythic Runehorn, he's alive and well in a level 25 zone. There's something incredibly amusing about that to me. But I have faith in your abilities to kill him. You guys always knock out these bosses so fast. I mean, if not, I can go around and kill them all and collect all the loot. I guess that's one way to do things. Woo! Ah! I'm falling off. There you go. Nope, go up there. I'm trying to... Yep. Hello, Cortez! I'm at least trying to hide the dragons deep within the level 25 zone, so you have to really kind of see them or go after them in order to find them. But, you know, we haven't done this in a while. And, on top of that, you know, we haven't done a whole... Normally we're Nova Lux. I want to kind of explore other areas of, well, of Requiem Online. One of the other big announcements is, so for those who have been with us for a while, you know that I have been divided between RO2 and Requiem. So CM Eden is taking over RO2 completely, and I am taking over Requiem, because they are two major projects, and they really do deserve the focus of a CM on them. And again, as I said, we have some stuff down the line. We want to try and make sure we get those skill changes and stuff that have been suggested. Hopefully this will help. I'm doing great, Cortez. How are you? Yep, so I'm leaving some friends. Little friends, if you're level 25, don't go this way. It's a warning. This is not the place to be if you're level 25. But I did... Well, maybe I didn't warn out loud. I did warn that I would turn this area into Murder Town. Now. No one's ignoring Rose. It's slowly but surely getting worked on. But, I know that, producers and stuff are working out all the details on that stuff, on that front. Though I am not the Rose CM, so I cannot comment on that as much. But hopefully it will get a lot more love. Whee! Let's see, this is a great place to put something dangerous. Way up here. Let's put something nice. No! I am not gonna say that. Oh no, just commenting that everyone's kind of working out the details on, you know, all the different games. Yes, I know it's a trap. Yes, Alter. I am aware of what that says really fast. Not that bad. Yeah, no, we want to be, but yeah, so Cartes, we want to be able to give these games the attention that they need and they deserve. You know, Requiem is, as everyone has very clearly outlined, it's got some issues and we want to take care of those issues. And we know that on the Rose front, they got some issues. They want to take care of those issues and make sure that you guys have a fun time. The cake is a lie. You know, I have a thing that is a of a water bottle. Oh look, hello. Hello, Barney. Oh, I feel the love. So much love. Ah! Ah! What is with all the love? You hate me, don't you? That's okay, I have this. You know, I am going to spawn an urinal right here. Oh, great, now there's a box. Now I'm being killed by a box. It makes me think of Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, okay, I need to spawn this thing. Alright, going this way. Ah! Okay, fine. Come back here. I need you to go back over here, or no? Ah! Whoops. I was trying to spot her. Come back here so I can distract her back into her position. Alright, come back here. Ernal, get your little crazy... Come back here. This is very difficult. She is murder. There she is. No, come back here. No. Oh, you. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, we're in nightmare mode. Ah! Come back here. I can't. Try to just. Oh, she's following him. Ah, where are you? Oh, there you are. Don't worry, I got you. Woohoo! At least she went back. Boop. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, we're not in a party. Ah, I'm gonna make sure she's back at her spot. I know, I was trying to turn off view mode and I hit the wrong button, because ah, and we're back to murdering me. So much love. So much love and kindness. Alright, so we're still waiting for Helium. He's, I woke him up about 15 minutes before the show, because apparently his alarm didn't go off. But his alarm should be is now. Says murder. I know! I'm at least being nice! I'm at least, you know, being nice in my murder if I cause the murder. My GM character! Where is she? Did she disappear? Why is that Coon Scout in the ground? Alright, well, let's do this again. Because really, this world... Bloop. Ah, okay, gonna run! Run! Don't go up there. Not unless you're scared of little girls. Really, her path needs to be paved in Lord 300s. I am here. I am right here. I am paving the path. You know, so if a newbie signs in and has no idea what's going on, they could just be terrified. Don't go up this path. Yes. Oh, that's right. Usually, Helium sets up the thingy. He is. He's gonna be here. Just waiting for him right now. Because we were supposed to start at 9. So I started. I mean, we can still do the murder hour part where, you know, there's stuff. So I guess if you need anything particularly from any of these particular bosses, feel free to come on down. Maybe come down with a party. I wouldn't recommend coming down by yourself. It's a bit scary. Yes, I'm here. Ooh. Look at that cute little thing. Kind of. Hello, at night stream? Well, I guess depending on where you're at, it is later. But one of the things that we are trying to do is... so before we were kind of doing these Saturday morning streams. That was to help so that we can also allow people on the other side of the world to join us. Because our normal stream is Thursday 5 every other week. Or at least that is the current plan. But we realized that not everyone can make that time because it's a little inconvenient. So we went ahead and we are trying to do Saturday streams at least once a month if we can. I hope they do too. Hello, Sif666. Bye, Ortiz. Let's see, what can I hide in this corner? This is a good corner to hide something. Something big. Really big. Oh, I know what I'm gonna hide. Yeah. Don't go that way, Inferno! Don't do it! Oh! Don't go that way! Oh, dear. Maybe you won't disturb the big evil thing hiding in the corner. So, for anyone just joining us, Parnasse is Murder Town. Yeah, we'll call him that. Mr. Butter Crackhead, and it's, there's a Yugi. Hello, Kaz. What the heck? That's a lot of minions. Yeah, I wouldn't go in that corner. That corner's got something kind of big. Really big. At least make sure you have a party before you go into Parnasse. In fact, feel free to join a party. I might recommend a good idea to gather your buddies before entering. Oh look, some people killed some things already. That is bloody. Woo! Yeah, these are easy to kill. Look at that bloody mess over there. Ugh, that was unfortunate. Woot! Oh look, there's a quest over here. Oh, someone found Aster. You found friends. I'm beginning to notice, Kaz, you have a buddy with you. It's kind of a big buddy. She did find something to eat. And, oh, my lights went out. I may have gone a little overboard. Maybe a tiny bit. Maybe. I have faith in you guys. You guys are good. Oh, I guess I'll help. Oh, I should turn off view mode. That's right. Come back here, and I will help you. Maybe. Ah! That did nothing. Come back here. There we go. Hello, Primino Briska. This is a very disturbing angle. I just want to point out this is very awkward. Alright, where's Aster? Goody, where's Aster? Hi. Oh, he's still going after. Dang. There she is. Well, attack Aster. There you go. Ah, she's got it. She's after you. If anybody needs a res. Oh, do you want me to take them both? Is that the thing? I could do that. Oh, they really like you. Like, really like you. Oh, okay. Where's Aster? There she is. Ah. There she is. Boop. No, attack her, you stupid thing. Ah. I have lithifying terror. Just taking forever. Aster, come back here. Come here, you crazy demonic thing. There we are. Oh, nope. So I keep trying to remind, my GM character does not have much. At most, he can just move really fast and spawn scary things. So I should really just put in more Asters, is what I'm hearing. That's... She really likes you, Kaz. I mean, she has a crush on you. You gotta stop this. She really, really has a crush on you, like, major. What did you do? Did you, you know, sleep with her sister or something? Because, frankly, his level of hate is almost comical. Oh. Wow. You hit like a rock. Dang, she is really does not like you, Cass. Did you kill her a lot in the past? Is this what this is? Oh. I lost Aster. Where the hell is she in this mess? There she is. I think one of these days I really need to just kind of redo my character here. Yeah, let's make this easy. I will spawn as soon as I get this Aster off of EUE. Working on it. Hello! Thank you for joining us, Helium. I already told them the lovely tale of...
Okay.
I told them the lovely tale of your...
lateness?
Of your... what do you call it? Your... Yes.
My
your alarm clock.
My alarm and my stunned waking and everything. Saw your message, went, oh my god.
That's okay. So
it's a Saturday. I'm not used to it.
Helium is here. Okay, that did not do anything. So
what are you guys doing?
So right now, poor Kaz has both Primordial Biskra and Aster on his tail. I'm trying to at least get Astra off his tail, and it's not working.
Looks like murder hour.
It is murder hour. This is pure murder hour.
Hey, Primordial Biskra down.
Oh, hey, someone killed Primordial Biskra.
Yeah. Now Aster.
Oh, no, I guess that was me because...
Oh, they're kind of the same color. Aster's almost camouflaged up against Primordial Biskra.
Yeah, I had them all spread out, and people found friends. Oh, that's me. I killed them. Whoops.
I don't mean to be hiding. I'm right here. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, you have your honor points turned on, I see. Don't want any XP, of course you don't need it, you're GM.
Yes, no point. They say hi.
I see all the highs. Hello, hello.
Alrighty, so now that Helium is here, I want to get us to the portion where we show you some cool stuff.
Oh, that's right.
So
after the you're gonna have to. You can probably run this and the other at the same time if the computer will handle it.
The computer won't handle it.
Okay, well then we'll do one client at a time.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and warn everyone might want to get into a group. I have to leave the main server.
Oh, and I have to. Okay, so I'll be back in 1 minute while you get that other. You know how to start the other client, right?
Yeah.
Okay, get that started, and I just need to get a couple numbers that we'll need when you.
So much love.
When you have it.
I'm going to warning, respawning everything. I don't know why I said don't die, because frankly, That's not what I wanted. Where's the... There it is. Alright, so la la la. Whoops. Why is my character not running?
Right up.
Did I hit the button? I did hit the button.
There's probably a... Yeah, it's set over there on your 10th quick slot. The run, walk. There you go. Up, click it.
Oh, that's what I hit.
Yeah, there you go. It's Shift F10, I believe. There you go.
That was weird. Alright, so I'm going to spawn a few more things before I close everything up.
I give them something to deal with while you go.
Yeah. And they did just kill Primordial Bisgra, so I need to...
Have you hinted at what we're gonna show?
I've hinted that we have something to show off.
That's all? That's all you said?
I haven't said anything else. I figured you might want to introduce this because you are the producer.
Well, we'll wait until you get the client up. We'll hold the suspense out there for a little while. I don't know what it's gonna be.
All right, so let's. You know what I haven't thrown down in a long time?
It's the ultimate god item. It's the legendary weapons. No, just kidding. It's not any of those things. But it is very cool, I think.
I have not dropped some Marigals and Lord Warnumans in a long time.
What we're going to show is going to give everyone the opportunity to differentiate themselves from other people. Give you the opportunity to not have to redo all kinds of work you may have put into something in the past, but you can still change it without... Yeah, it's gonna open up an area of... Well, you're representing your character, and we got more stuff coming along the same lines too, and I'll talk about that once we get into showing what it is that is going to release probably next week.
All right, so everyone might want to get into groups. I've left some friends everywhere.
Yeah.
Here, I don't think anyone found the other Arenal yet, so I'm going to leave her here.
Out here in Parness.
Yeah, I thought it would be great to...
Near Cyclone Heights, by the way.
Yep. I thought it would be amazing to, you know, spawn in a bunch of high-level creatures in the level 25 zone.
A bunch of drops sitting around on this field, too.
Yeah, I dropped a bunch of Lord Newmans earlier.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I haven't put in here?
Are they all... Okay, the big groups over there, I see. Or where is everybody that was killing stuff?
They're over there.
Okay. They
So,
have to follow the trail.
That'll be fun, right? Look at that. I also warned on Facebook and stuff, don't come to Parnas if you're not ready. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this for a minute. So let me go ahead and turn this on so you can't see what we're doing.
Yeah.
Nope, not that one. There it is. Alright, so exit the game.
So Kaz, the legendary weapon plan is still on, but yeah, it will be compounds with existing content to create it, but but that's not the announcement stuff we have today. That's still, yeah, there's some even bigger announcements coming soon that might change the way the legendary weapons are introduced, so we're holding off on that for just a little bit until we get the other things set up, and then I'll let you guys know what the future of that's going to be. But yeah, don't expect that in the coming weeks. That's for sure. It's a matter of probably months.
And hello! And did you notice we have VM Peppermint has joined us in the stream?
I saw, and that's awesome.
Yes.
So, but what we're going to show you today is awesome. And hello, Peppermint. Yes. Thank you for being here. I ended up not doing any really public stuff on the forums, but I ended up trying to answer some of my PMs. I have quite a box full of them. I didn't have time to get through them all either. Some of you may have noticed I answered you in the PM that maybe was a week or two old, but I've been doing that, and I thank you, Peppermint, by the way. I noticed Peppermint was kind of handling some of my messages for me.
Oh, was
that's
he?
so nice. Yeah, making sure that people got responses because I hadn't been there for a week, let's say. And Peppermint was on the ball. That was so cool. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and log in on this specials client we have. Whoops.
Oh no, it got stuck at 20% to the updates.
What?
That's not good.
What are they talking about?
Oh, Peppermint would join, but his client got stuck.
And does it do that ever? Have you tried closing it and reopening it?
Oh wait, yeah. Here, one moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. This is a brand new one, so.
Oh, it's a different client. Yeah, you need the settings to be.
Yeah, so you will just turn all this.
Just click off from sound.
Is that better?
Sound should be off.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
How to get to me? Well, right now we're actually switching to a different client, so our characters aren't in the game.
We're gonna be on the test server.
Here, let me move over.
There you go. Well, okay. You want me to do it? Okay.
Yeah, you command this part.
Fair enough.
I can command
Alright.
the corner. That's why I brought this.
Oh, I just
Handy dandy
booked
thing.
myself. I was already logged in, I guess. Yeah, I forgot to bring in my laptop. Oh my gosh, I'm so gray. What's happened to me?
Hello, alligator.
Hi, fellow nerd, right?
You'll notice I have a hat.
They can see my. We need to turn the thing back on. They can see my. What's the
Well,
button
no.
for that? They can see my passcode on the test server. I don't care. Let's see. How do I turn it back on?
All right, now scroll up.
Okay. That one? No.
No, it should be the screen.
Oh, this.
Wait, let me see.
You do that. Yeah.
Let me do that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Cover. Boop.
Hey, we're loading. All right. So over here. Yeah, the hair is finally coming back. It's getting longer and longer. See, it's very nice.
Oh. Whoops. No, we don't need to hear ourselves.
Oh, the delay. Gosh, Jesus, such a delay. Oh, I get my daily reward for it. Okay, so first thing I want to do is take it off. Remove. Yeah. All right. Oh, I should probably demonstrate the fact that. Oh well. Anyway, well, let's get to it first. I'm going to demonstrate one of what we can do here. So I'm going to turn on. God mode. Omega. Voila. All right. Get down these bags so you can see me. Bag down, bag down. There we go. Let's turn me around. So again, I have all the Battlefield rewards. So this is the test server, so that my GM is all set up with all the rewarding things to see, for testing purposes and whatnot. So I'm gonna put on this nice enchantable permanent costume that many of you have now, and many of you might be getting tired of the costume that you got. The advantage of the 30-day costume in the past was you could just change that costume every month because it would run out and you get another one, and they're relatively cheap. And I need a hat. Cool, that covers the gray.
The best part is the green screen is making it look regular.
Making it look invisible in some places.
It is. It's like the hat of invisibility.
Yeah. So, okay, the advantage of the 30-day costume, like I said, was that you could just change your appearance every 30 days if you wanted to. That was cool. But then you get locked into this thing that you enchant, and it's permanent, and it stays, and you can't really switch it, because then you have to risk losing the enchantments again, putting it in and everything. And that's such a pain in the butt, and no one wants to do that, but people still might want to change their appearance every once in a while. Might not want to be a funny clown like I am anymore. Oh, the dead body's back that. Where am I at? I'm in Turbo. Sorry.
Yeah. So just this is actually a completely different server. This is our test server.
Yeah, you can't find me, by the way.
You won't find us here. We'll jump back in when he's done into the other server.
Right.
Everyone's in Parnass. If you're going to Parnass and the Lux Plains, make sure that you're in a group. You have lots of healing pots. or
Yeah, watch
whatever
out.
you use.
There's some crazy monsters out there.
I may have dropped a lot of high-level bosses in a level 25 zone.
What did I do? Oh, your keyboard is killing me here. I want a couple of... What? Oh, I see what I'm doing. I can't type my GM command. Sorry, guys. Jeez. Give me a freaking costume. There we go. There's another costume. So I should probably... Let's see. I am going to go to a enchanting blacksmith, because part of this demonstration requires that I enchant my costume. So let's go to Rondell, how about, or even Turbis, fine. So I'm already here. I want to map move more. There's that guy. Let's go there. Whew. All right. Oh yeah, apparently there's still... Okay, so there may still be some methods or programs that are working for hacking or cheating in Requiem, and it's a constant struggle with those things. The biggest ones have been pretty much thwarted for now. They may be changed and improved in the future that we have to deal with them again. But there are a few programs that I have gotten reports are still working, mainly just for changes in like acceleration of things like your movement speed. So if you see someone speed hacking, flying around at unreasonable speeds, you should be screenshotting or video or recording it and reporting that still, so that we can get those people. Otherwise, and for those programs in particular, yes, we will update our anti-hack systems to try and address those that are still working. There aren't many, but yes, I've gotten your reports that some still are, and we're looking into those.
Yeah, programmers are working on it.
Yep.
But as most things, just as quickly as our programmers find something, other programmers are finding other ways to get around things.
Right. So that's a constant struggle. I mean, we made a big hit on the cheating. Yeah, it's been great.
First Class 777 wants to know when the game will be translated into other languages.
Yes, if you run the game in other languages, you'll notice it's still in English. I haven't gotten complete... Okay, so... there's no real ETA on that, on any of the foreign languages from English being completed. I have a good 30% of the game in Portuguese, and I have maybe 70% of the game in Russian. But without those, I don't have those complete translations, and it's not in our budget to really go and hire translators to do all that work. We had, and the 30% of Portuguese that I have, and a good chunk of the Russian we already had, because the game was in Russian for a while. I'd say the 30% we're missing in Russian is mostly the new stuff, and it would have to be sort of a volunteer translation, and we had that going for a little while, but I never got complete translations of the content. So it's not in yet. Yeah. Well, yeah, there you go. People saying to balance things before I put in the translations, but honestly, everything in that realm, things are kind of equal importance, really. I mean, I would really like to expand the game to be maybe 3 or 4 languages, so that people that don't speak English don't have trouble playing, but that hasn't happened yet. Neither has the balance stuff, all the balance stuff I've been doing. So there's a lot of work ahead of us. So, on the costume thing. Okay, I have one more item to make before I demonstrate all this stuff. Actually, I'll make 2 of these. Voila! This item doesn't have a name yet. It's a test server. Give away the fun anyway. Oh yeah, we're getting to the point what I'm doing right here. Hold on, Kaz. Let me make one more of these. Okay, now one of those things. Yeah. These little funky things with no name and just a kind of random image at this point, which I'll have for the final version. We'll have better things there. and maybe even make a new icon for it. But okay, so let's say I've got this funky clown, in fact, and I want to be, well, for this testing purposes, since that's the only one I made, let's say I want to be Dark Angel. But I have a permanent costume, and I don't want to pay $10 for another permanent costume. So I can get this at a much lesser price, which hasn't been totally decided yet, and double click it, and bam, I'm a Dark Angel. Yeah, I like that. I think that's great. That took a lot of work by the programmers, actually. It's amazing, that little switch right there. But I just changed my costume into Dark Angel from Funny Clown, and it's the permanent costume. And what I'm going to demonstrate next is that all the enchantment slots are the same. If I fill my enchantment slots, doesn't matter. It's a Dark Angel with the same enchantments now. I'm going to make these items for every costume switch possible. So you won't be able to use it if it's going to switch you to a costume that you can't wear, because you have to have the thing equipped for this to work as well. So basically any costume you have can switch out to any other costume that you want to appear as. Oh, give me a break. A 1 cent. No. It'll be much cheaper than that. Someone just recommended I charge $9.99 for something that's for the costume is initially $10. No. It's going to be something where you can do this. I want you guys to be able to change your appearance as often as the cycle of the old costumes used to be, say every 30 days or so, if you want to change your appearance. That's not big news. This is important for appearance. I think differentiation between your character and other people's characters is one of the most important things. People have a lot of fun with that. People want to look different. And in fact, I'll announce right now too that we're going to have basically this costume swap. There's going to be a system in game for you to change your armor out. The way your armor appears, you can make it so that you are wearing any... You're not going to be giving away anything about what you're actually wearing anymore, because you can switch out your armor appearance for any other piece of armor that could be equipped by the same class. If you could wear it, you can appear that way. So we're saying like you could have the appearance of wearing any set in the game that you could wear, as long as you can acquire that item. Because the system I'm going to make for I can't reskin armor. Artists can. And if you're an artist and you want to reskin armor, you're welcome to it. And if that gets implemented, then yes, it would be involved in this system where you could switch to it. So just like this costume, and the same thing is going to apply for the pieces of gear. Like any work you've done on that piece of gear, reinforcing, enchanting, all that stuff stays. So that's going to be cool. So and if we have new skins for armor, it'll be included into that system too. So that, say there's this higher level gear that you want to look like you're wearing a full set of that, you'd have to still get that higher level gear, because I'm going to make the system so that you basically have to acquire that piece that you want it to look like. And that'll be interesting. So I think that's cool. And that's not taking a lot of time of programmers. They're just... this costume swap took a whole day and a half for them to do. Yeah, but anyway. I think that this is great, because appearances and differentiation between your character and others is a big part of the fun of the game. So, and being able to switch this out, like not being locked in like you may have been with permanent costumes, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was going to demonstrate real quick. Just let me enchant. So I got this bathing suit here. Just make sure you guys understand that nothing is lost here. I'm going to go to the enchanting. Let's put something in this. Do I have anything in it? No. Of course not. See if I can just guess a Xeon number. Yeah! Did I make one that can go in it? No! Darn it. Okay, I'm guessing another Xeon number. What did I do? What did I just make? Oh, does this? Haha, maybe. What? Yeah, I can put this one in. Okay. Auto register. Okay. Voila. Don't fail. That's good. Alright. So now I'm enchanted. And equip it. Raw. I'm in a bathing suit. Woohoo! I have practically no
really,
clothes
when you want
on.
to go kill monsters in this post-apocalyptic world, doing so in your swimming trunks is the best way to do it.
Monsters like to hit me in my upper thigh area. That's all. They never hit me in my chest or anything. And then, okay, so let's see. See? Voila, we got it enchanted there, and oh my gosh, all the bonuses are still there. Nothing happened. Yeah. Yeah. That was what took that a day and a half to get right. So, anyway, so that's cool. We put up the files for the on the translation stuff. We had put up the files. I'll have to put up those files again. Maybe there's some way I can make that call out on the website and put up the string files, basically the things that need to be translated completely for the other languages.
Well, we do have 2 people right now who are translating, I believe.
2 people are in possession of all those string files right now, yeah.
Maverick is doing Portuguese.
Right.
And Lopez was helping with the Russian. But obviously we do want to try and get everything out sooner, so if you want to help, you can find ways to maybe divide that up amongst you and your friends. And
I should find ways to make it possible for everyone to download the string files. For the language strings. So Worry Warrior here, for instance, has access to those as well.
For those who have not noticed, we did add an option now in the current launcher that you can drop down and it will be whatever language.
Yeah, so
right now every language is English, so the
support is enabled for the multi-language, but yet the strings are actually in English still for every language. So, and that was because I could, and I almost did re-implement the Russian stuff missing, but then it would be missing all the new stuff. And I had some issues with having both Russian and English in the same string file. I think the client crashed once when I was trying to do that.
It did.
So that's kind of why nothing has been implemented halfway or 30% of the way or 70% of the way, like as I have those translations. But
the new costumes, that's actually in the works.
Oh yeah, we have new costumes on the way.
They are very close.
So this is going to be awesome. When we release the new costumes, you're going to be able to just swap to them with your current costume. If you like the look of the new costume and it's something you want to wear, but you've already enchanted your permanent costume and you're locked in on it, you're still going to be able to take advantage of the new costume we're releasing. So that should be very good.
Yes. Do we have any pictures of the current new costume?
Oh, no. I don't. Not any actual. Well, we have the concept art, which I think we already showed, didn't we?
I think we did already show it.
Maybe not. Here, I'm going to switch. I'm going to come back over here. See if we can show any of that.
Here. Let's check. Let me just switch over here real quick and see if I put it in here.
Oh, that's the other thing I'm going to announce, too. Quinn Caddy says that she didn't want to swap. She wants to make them tradable. That is actually something we're going to be doing.
Oh, yeah. So I know that there are a lot of things that are down the line. That making a bunch of items tradable was one of them.
This is actually within the next week or two. I'm doing this. This is on the schedule for next week.
Is there anything else that you want to share with the player base that is also kind of down the line along that kind of stream?
Yeah. Wait. You mean the sealed things, right? Wait.
Sure.
Are you
sealed
talking
things.
About something else? Well, I'm talking about the item mall items that exist now. When you open your item mall and you see all these items in there, and you can purchase them. Like right now, as a secondary market, some people are, say, giving people a bunch of land and then hoping that they don't get scammed and hoping that somebody delivers with an item mall gift for them if they, say, don't have the credit card at the time or can't purchase the whatever it is that you can't buy an item mall item, but you still want one, and you get it by making some sort of shady deal with somebody in the game. We're gonna put an end to all that. We're gonna start making item mall items in sealed boxes. So you wanna sell? Oh yeah, no, that was the other thing. Maybe the premium in an item. Right, I'll mention that too.
Roll into the screen.
Okay, so
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pull the other.
The concept art, maybe.
Yeah,
okay.
it's not on that computer.
Okay. So what I'm going to do with the item mall is, yeah, I'm going to make them so that they're sealed. Most things in the item mall, not everything necessarily, but pretty much most of the things that people want all the time, we're gonna make it sealed. So we might take quite a hit for that, but in ways that I'm not going to go into right now. But for the most part, I think it's going to be a good thing for everybody. I think you want a 30% EXP item for 30 days. Someone should be able to buy one for you that's sealed and trade it to you for whatever they want to trade you for. So isn't that good? I think that's good. So, Caddy, you want to be able to trade or a costume swap item. Let's say you don't want to swap your costume, but your friend does that's in your guild, and your friend in your guild wants to give you whatever for that. You could go ahead and get yourself a sealed costume swap. And then you can use the official trading system in-game so that no one gets scammed to get it. Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. Okay, so... Oh, stop bickering amongst each other. Come on, Warrior. Give everyone else a break here. Let's talk about the good things. So, and then the other thing I was going to announce with that is that Premium... We're working on putting Premium... Now, this is going to take a while, though. This is not on a schedule right away. But this is something that's going to be worked on by one of the programmers that hasn't worked much on Requiem stuff, but's worked more with our billing system to take Premium away from having to go to... Premium is a crazy process. I mean, once you've been through it, it's fine. But for somebody new, it's sort of difficult to understand how you get Premium. That's going to become a lot easier. Premium is going to be turned into an item that you consume, and voila, you have Premium for the length of time that the item said you're going to have Premium for. So it won't be a has to, or yeah, and that also means when our billing system is down or something happens, you know, when your item mall points say 0, even though you have a bunch of item mall points, yeah, when that happens, your Premium's not going to stop working now. Your Premium will stay working all the time, constantly, and it'll be in an item. And yeah, you could even auction Premium items. That's the way this is going to go. So I think that'll be cool for a little bit while we work out the big plans for the big changes that are coming soon, which I can't really go into discussing. But there's going to be some really big announcements soon with Requiem, and not that we're closing, that's for sure. So you guys have something to look forward to. I just can't really get into the details of what it is yet. I'm sorry to leave you hanging like that. But on these other things, I can totally reveal to you that yeah, we're going to go sealed on the item mall items. And we're going to go item for Premium soon. And that'll be included in what is available in sealed version in the item mall. So you can finally buy your buddy Premium. That's pretty cool. Or whatever. Yeah. That was all I had. I guess I'll demonstrate. Or did I already? Yeah, I did already demonstrate that it has the enchanting stage. I'm waiting for that concept art to get back. Where's Veritas? Oh! What am I going to do without Veritas? I guess I'm going to go ahead and get the other clients. Since we're done demonstrating the costume swap, I'm going to start the other clients so we can go back in and help you guys fight those bosses that she spawned. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the nice... Yeah, that. Can't see me now for a little bit. I still can actually. I'm up in the corner up here. Fix the block formula. Well, in the big, huge news that I have planned for very soon, as soon as we have the plan all worked out, a lot of fixes on the programming side are going to be done in advance of that, of the launch of the big news that we're going to talk about as soon as I can. So the things like the block formula, things on that are deep down into the executable and not really something I can just make a quick change in some sort of asset or some spreadsheet somewhere that's going to fix. Problems like the block formula, problems that really, when it comes down to it, are making for part of the imbalance between magic users and the melee users in the game, where magic users are just overpowered. That's because of deep down mathematics going on in the executable that I need the programmers to take a look at. Am I avoiding a question, Caddy? I didn't even see it. Why don't you ask it again? So, Well, things like block formula, yeah, being a huge problem. That can be resolved into the future with the work that's going to be going on in the next couple of months. But I have no announcement on what that is yet. Just can't. It's too early yet to really give you guys any sort of details. So you're going to have to come back and see what I was talking about later. Looking back, trying to find, let's see. Yeah, well, okay, so things you may have been waiting for. Yeah, I see the question now. So things you may have been waiting for over the last 2 months or so. Within the next few weeks, we should have the reason why my attention has been devoted elsewhere and why I have not gotten to some of those things. So I don't have an answer for you on that today, except to say that I still plan on doing those final, smoothing the edges of some of the armors there, especially, like, as everyone is mentioning, for Ranger. I don't know that it was Warlord. Did I have to go back, look at that. I know that Ranger needed some changes to smooth the edges there. But yeah, there's been something that's been taking up a lot of my time, and that's been it's been project planning. Basically, Requiem needs some revitalization. It needs something big to happen, and we need to make that happen. And it's a lot. There's a lot that goes into something like major changes like we have planned coming up here. So it takes. And once again, we're short-staffed, but not that I can't do it. But I haven't been able to get to some of the things that I had promised over the last month or two. That's right. Yeah, balance is a big thing in every game. That's right. Here comes Veritas, finally. Save me, Veritas!
I'm here.
Yay!
Alright, so.
I was just reading questions and I'm trying to answer questions. And
Cool.
I was looking. I see your question there, Lauren. I'm trying to remember what specific. You told me to test the revamp Xeon on specific items. That may have escaped.
Oh, are you done
my
showing
brain.
off this?
Yes, I close.
Right.
Yeah, press enter. Or press the.
So go ahead.
Start your regular. Here, I'm gonna let you take this seat.
Okay.
Start your regular clock.
Okay, let me take this seat because
Okay, take that seat. No, take
this one makes me feel like I've fallen into the abyss.
Okay.
This one at least.
Yeah, you're not as short with that one then.
Yeah,
Oh,
they can actually see me as opposed to.
Put the cover on too, by the way, so we're covered.
Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back into the game, and while we're heading back into the game, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the art for. Well, at least this was one of the concept arts. I had to do some digging because I keep forgetting where I put things. Alrighty.
Yeah, those costumes, they're almost done, but they're not. I haven't received yet any sort of material that I can actually put in the game back from them. Just some pictures and stuff.
Or I thought it should be right here.
Uh-oh. I could.
Oh, it might be updating.
Oh, and there's also I could say take stuff from my email that we got back from artists.
Do we want to show off what the artists have done
what
so
the
far?
actual work is? I don't know. Do we? I could do that pretty fast. I mean, and put them into that video production folder you got there.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Just make sure the names are.
Yeah, I'll do a little paint job on them real quick.
Alright, I'm going back into the game. I gotta see if you guys have killed everything, because I'm sure you have. You're all very good at that. Woot. You want us to kill you? Alright, heading back in. There I am. Alright, so for those who don't know, this is where I'm at right now. I am in Lux Plains, which is south of Nova Lux. This is in the area of Parnasse. Oh, I see someone found another one of the Lord War Newmans. I'm glad you guys are still kicking butt out there. I have faith in your guys' abilities. You're all good. You're all doing fabulous. Fabulous murders. Everywhere. Oh! Ooh, that looks terrible. Someone's got a Lord War Newman. And it looks like a mythic Doom Shiraz after them. Yep. Look at all this lovely space to kill them in. It's a lot of nice open space. Because, boop. Yeah. Save some of these pictures for posterity, because I think you guys are awesome. You guys got this. You can do it, guys. I have faith in you. All of you. You're all great. Oh, wow. There's 2 Lord War Newmans over here. Doing great. Oh, there's people who are dead. I can res people. Who needs a res? Oh, no. They're not dead. They're just not close. You got this, guys. You got this. Am I helping? I think I'm helping. I call this helping. You know what? I don't think that particular thing saved. It was supposed to save, and it did not. Where did it save to then? Sometimes networks are fun. They lose things. No, it wouldn't be there. I have faith in you guys. You're doing great. Doing fabulously. No, I can't join a guild right now. Ooh. It's my crappy heal. That's all I got. That is a lot of totems.
New folder called costumes. I took out all the artist names and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, I modified everything.
Alright. Actually, since you have that here, I'm going to try and find the original. Because it didn't show up for some reason.
Okay, go ahead.
So,
I'll watch people die while
yeah,
you're gone.
It's been great.
And eat some Smarties here.
Oh my god. That's a lot of totems around here. swear Newman has a lot of your...
Alright, I'm back.
A lot of people have Lord Waranuman printed on their backs. Ah! Hit me here. Anyway, there you go.
They're having fun. It's like kids playing in the playground. Right?
Yeah.
They're just playing. They're all good. I have faith in our players.
With AEDs.
They'll be fine.
Bring your kids back to life.
Alright, so all else fails, we'll just hand out a bunch of AEDs.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Alright, so we want...
Yeah, you can show off some of these things that are coming up.
Yes, so I just need to make sure it works. Sometimes this thing gets a little bit... Nope, not that one.
Yeah. Which one is it?
Ta-ta-ta-ta. Oh, I can't tell, because it's... Let's see. Nope, we don't want that.
Oh, you want to do
We want...
preview it.
Yes, we want the...
It's not,
There he is.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, so, there we go. I just want to show off. So, as you can see, these are inspired heavily by 4th of July.
Which it's not going to be.
Yes, it's okay, but, you know, got Halloween, Sleepy Hollow kind of vibe going on.
No, be cool too.
It'd be fun. So this is the Loyalists. Some of the art by our artists. Now these are incomplete, work in progress.
A lot more detail will be added before.
Yeah,
these are
so
released.
do not think that any of these are the final. They are still a work in progress.
Even when they don't say work in progress down there, doesn't mean that they're done. That's why they're not released yet. Is they're all still being worked on.
So, you know, the idea is when we have some battles and stuff, you can go ahead and one side can be blue and one side can be red. Red versus blue.
We're going to give... Oh, I'm going to make basically event versions of these that are like one-day event versions that everyone's going to be able to get. That according to the team, we're going to kind of have some battlefield fun with these where you have loyalists versus revolutionaries. That would be cool.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Here's... So...
Let's start with the concept art.
Yeah, so this is the concept art.
Yes, you did it.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, so this was for the blue team, or the blue team. So as you can see, heavily inspired by, you know, kind of 16th century, 17th century styles. For those who don't know, I did watch Sleepy Hollow, so I was using her as my inspiration. A lot of Sleepy Hollow. But
they look great.
Yes.
We went with this. We said to the artist, yes, we want these.
Yeah. So hopefully, you know, so it's all cool. It's actual armor or not armor. It's costumes. Mm-hmm. And with the new thing, the great thing about this costume is if you have armor and you've enchanted it and you've done all of that in your costume that you've enchanted, you can switch over. This. Yeah, you can become this, and you don't have
keep your enchantments.
It won't be as expensive. You know, you spend a lot of money on your enchantments, and we understand that. So we want to make sure that you feel that it's worth it.
And for those of you that have 3 costumes that are all fully enchanted, I'm sorry. But yeah.
Ah. So here's the BM Loyalist. I can't turn them or anything. These are just slides, so...
Yeah.
They've been sending us kind of images back and forth in between all their projects.
For us to give our feedback as they go. And yeah, the feedback is usually more detailed. More detail.
Yay. I love this detail right here.
Yeah, that is pretty good. That is, in fact, that one is probably mostly done. Yeah.
It definitely needs more shading, some dirtying up. I mean, come on.
But it looks pretty good, yeah.
It does look good.
This looks not complete, but it also looks good, I think, in what's coming.
Yeah. No, it looks good. It's just, it's not finished. Like I said, work in progress.
Only the blood should be that red in Requiem. Dirty it up a bit. That looks almost exactly, except for the size of the bust maybe and the waist there, because she's partook. That looks just like your concept art.
It does. They did a great job.
I think so.
Looks awesome. Love the little button details. All looks good. And then we have a Crooksnia.
Kind of looking up at something there.
Something.
I love his facial expression.
He looks very angry.
Yeah, he's like, he's got the stare of death going on.
He does. He's very
I
angry.
would not want to be in the path of that. So this guy is a little less angry, but still staring off in the same direction.
Yeah. This one looks awesome. So as you can see, it's all kind of coming together. And these are just fun little added things that our artists are doing on the side. But hey, you know, it's just something fun, something new. A little addition. They look so cute. Like
I know. For those of you that just want power, you want your items to be more powerful all the time. Sorry, we like to play around with aesthetics and appearances too. It's important in a game. It's not just all about power in my items and more powerful things, and even balance. This does not affect balance very much, but that's not always a bad thing. I think that in fact for me, half the reason I play a game is aesthetics. I mean,
I just want to point out their butts are very big.
Yeah, for Zenoa, I've never seen a Zenoa butt that big. That's
well, that's something that we'll have to work.
Oh,
female turn.
That Caddy plays a female turn very often.
So here's one of them.
That's one.
This is the loyalists version.
Her butt's about the right size for a turn there.
Yeah, no, it's all. I think there's just some weird stuff going on with the models.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have another piece of material that just sticks straight out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that hasn't happened yet. No codpiece in these.
Yeah, he just brought out still the third leg there. Oh, we need to fix that. All right, so and then we'll switch to the next one. Aw, how cute! Look at the little.
I think that's a. Wait.
No, this is going back.
I think it's a male, isn't it? I can't even tell. No, it's not. It's a female. Wait. Yeah, it's a female.
I can't tell anymore.
With Zenoa, it's hard.
It is hard. They're very.
They're very.
They're kind of a unisex kind of race, almost.
Androgynous, really.
Very androgynous. And we're back.
Yeah. Did we see ever? Was there a...
No, there wasn't.
No,
so they haven't finished it yet. So, as you can see, these are just kind of the. Let me move this.
Our artists have been doing for a little bit now.
Yeah. So, you know, and we can feature them later on for. So now we don't need this.
No.
You know, little fun things for tournaments, Halloween costumes. I don't know. It'll be fun.
We'll have fun.
Yeah. Oh, they finally killed Mythic Doom Shiraz.
Yep. Still chasing around a couple Were-Newmans, maybe.
So did everyone kill everything?
And there's a Were-Newman there.
Alright, so it is already 10:20.
We're going to go late because I was late, right?
Yeah, we're going a little later. That's why I'm not rushing us or anything. But we are starting to get towards the end of our stream. So, is there anything particular that you would like spawned in? Now is the time to suggest them.
She's taking requests.
If there is a request for something that you need, now is the time to make all your dreams come true.
They want the ones that drop puzzle pieces, I bet you.
Puzzle pieces? Do I have that on my list?
No, but I can tell you which ones drop them. It'd be Voxion, it'd be Erno, it'd be, let's see. That's certainly not the way to make a request there, Caddy. I'm not very inclined to respond to drop rates on, please, and then what? Game is great.
No,
I see all these people in here, so I know that's not correct. and there is some major stuff. I told them that there's some major stuff coming down the pipelines. It's prevented me from working on the most immediate things that they were asking for. And
did we? Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't announced what that is or anything because I can't really do that.
Moving forward, this is the. So this is the weekend. Did we want to turn on anything for their players?
Oh, that's right. It is though.
Yes.
Yeah, that request aside, and the way it was asked. Yes.
So
we had already promised to turn on rates, so let's do that now.
All right. Okay. So.
Actually, I should do that. You shouldn't have to enter them all in. I'll be right back, and rates will be on when I get back.
Woo. Should I turn on Larissa?
Wait, what?
The engineer.
Yes, the The job, yeah, sure, you can make it. Yeah, I won't do that.
All right.
I'll just run rates. You turn on the job chain.
So, for everyone who's on right now, she will be up for, I think it's set for 3 hours or 4 hours. Yeah.
You could change the timer on the end to as much as maybe
Do you want to do a weekend?
do 14,400.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how many seconds it will be around.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put her on for a long time. Let me make sure I'm putting in the right time here. So give me a moment. All right, so we'll do that. Boop. Maybe it'll work. I forgot to turn on my. I forgot to turn on admin mode. That makes it a little difficult for this to happen. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on the UGC. I know you guys are always asking for that. This is the weekend. Oh, darn it. Now there it is. Bloop. Don't mind me and my craziness. So I want to make sure that's 14,400. Oh, look, someone found. There we go. Yes, I just turned on, so the UGC is up. I'll go ahead and make the announcement. She's in her usual place. Alright. So if there's anything you want to change up now is the time. Wait, let me make sure this is all divided by 60. Yeah, so she should be up for 4 hours. Guess I could turn that on later on too. Hellraise, you need money. Let's see, what do I have? Do I have any money? I don't know. I'm a poor, very poor GM. Again, my guy, he can pretty much... Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I do have land. Well, I did not know that. That's my point. I did a thing. I really wish I could just throw money. That'd make this so much easier. Now, I can't do the pumpkin yet. That actually is something that needs to be activated, and it's activated usually around Halloween. So, in a few more months. In a few more months, we will have pumpkins. Pumpkins galore. You can hunt all the pumpkins. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and turn on, I think, the EXP and drop rates and stuff, so you guys can go in, change up your characters. Alright, so, yep. Alright, so, anybody need or want something? Let's see, mall discounts. Usually you have our discounts during major holidays. So I know there's Labor Day, followed by Black Friday. So usually we do some stuff around that time. I don't want to say yay or nay or when, but you can pretty much kind of bet that during major holidays we're going to do something big. Or at least have some stuff on sale. Yeah, I'm going to go make sure she's up. I don't want to say that she's up and she's not up, because that would be crappy. So let's go to Novalux. Novalux. So, how do you change your character? Well, we weren't showing how you change your character, but we were showing how you can pretty much... So, one of the features that many games have, and our game as well, is you have costumes, and you can buy these costumes, and these costumes are enchantable. Well, the problem is, if you enchant your costume and you see a new costume that comes out, or another costume that you really like, that means you pretty much have to start all over again, which is a little unfair, because sometimes it costs a lot of money to enchant these costumes up. You know, I think they work out to about $10 or whatever normally. But with this, we're going to be providing at a reduced rate. It's basically just a costume change item. So you get to keep all of your enchants on your old character, but new skin, new clothes. So it'll be at a cheaper rate than the normal costumes, but it will still be permanent, and it will still allow you to have all your enchantments that you had previously. He's putting them on right now. We're waiting for him to come back and say when. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that everything went off as it was supposed to. Just got to find the right code. Because there's one that puts me right in the middle of Novalux. There it is. I will be back. Hello, Mr. Neck. It's nice to see you again. There we are. I just want to make sure she's where she's supposed to be. Whee! Oh, gosh. Blah. So, yep, there she is. So if you're looking for her, she's right here in the middle of the Plaza of Tolerance in Novalux. Go ahead and find her. There she is. Back me. Ooh, I'll do this. Pictures. Screenshot. Bloop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know why she's creeping around. Alright. There we go. She's back.
Did you make the NPC? Bonuses are on.
Alright, so it looks like the 14 she'll be up for 4 hours.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Oh wait, that 14,400 is only 4 hours?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's good.
I mean, we can turn her back on if she comes down and we want her to have her on. Yeah. So she'll go for now, and then all those spells, just turn her back on.
Okay.
So this, she's set up, she's ready. Hello, Dark Alexan, I see you there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, just concentrating really hard. And it is really hot in here.
It is.
They turn off the air conditioning in the weekend.
Oh, so we sweat during the stream, yeah. So I turned on
which is great. I want to mind you when you're wearing a big furry hat. It's great. It's fabulous.
A little better with this hat, maybe. So
No,
I turned on 200% drops, 200% Lant, and 200% experience, which is awesome. And I also put on, I didn't put on all of the bonuses for the Forge, but I put on the 70% reinforcement stuff, so have fun with that, guys.
So it's 200% HP. What's the other one?
Land HP drops 200%.
And this will be going for the weekend?
Yeah, and also 70%, not all Forge, but 70% reinforcement.
Alright, and...
Which is the one that gets really tough eventually, like when you, not 74, just 70, but if you have premium, say, it'll be 74.
Ah, okay.
But the bonus is just 70% on the server side. Even free users get 72, I believe, so, yeah. But, yeah.
Is that right?
Reinforcement, you can just, don't say Forge, but, yeah, that's better. That's it. Those are the bonuses. Or it's a plus 70% on reinforcement too. You might want to put that because the other ones are saying what the rate is. This is saying how much of a bonus you're getting. Yeah.
Hoot! Alright, so I'm just going to make that announcement now so everyone knows.
It's on. It'll be on. I'll leave it on until we go to maintenance, actually. So you get an extra couple days at the beginning of the week too.
Hello, everyone's here! Hi!
Well, you already made an announcement for the weekend. Well, anyway, anyone that was in the stream will know on Monday and Tuesday they can do it too. No compounds this week, sorry. You can do your compound, or save them up, or take the risk, or buy the item, or whatever it is.
Lamiki, is the game hard to get into? I tried it some time ago, but I don't remember much. Well, alright, so Lamiki, game is not hard to get into. It's pretty easy.
The only hard thing is, right at this point, is downloading a client, which you have to do now.
You have to download the client, but you can do that through either Steam or through Warp Portal, whichever is easier for you.
Exactly.
Getting in the game, really, the only thing is later on you may get PvP'd a lot. It is a PvP server, so
yeah.
Keep that in mind when wandering around. But I'm sure these lovely fellows and ladies...
The starting zone also has no... You won't get PK'd in Turbo, that's for sure, so don't worry about that for a little while. You can start the game without worrying about all the crazy PvP stuff that's going to come. But yeah, once you get to the second map, it starts to get so that people might be wandering around slaughtering noobs. That might be you. Don't be discouraged. Enjoy being killed as much as you enjoy killing in Requiem. That's really what it's all about.
I'm totally taking screenshots. Because I can.
Yeah. You and your Christmas outfit.
I know, the great thing about it is at least they can see me against everything.
Yeah, you do stand out like us.
You will see my character from afar. Look at this fabulous outfit right here.
Someone, look at the fabulous outfit standing next to you, though. Look at that. Look at all that furry stuff. Oh my gosh, that's just beautiful looking, isn't it?
That is. It's very nice looking.
I think that's some pretty old school stuff there, actually.
Yeah. I think that is one of the older armors, right?
Yeah, but that's one of the cool things. You're going to be able to wear new armor and make it look like that.
I see a bicep.
The swap items coming. Yeah, that's a big Bartok bicep there with a lot of fur towards the wrist.
Got a whole cowboy thing going on.
Oh, yeah, it's a cowboy.
Oh, there's another Christmas outfit.
Yep.
Christmas! I just want to say Christmas in Ethergia must be very interesting.
Right.
If I were to go by the costumes, Christmas must be...
Ooh,
very different in their world.
Yeah, there's a Turon Christmas costume for the female that really, yeah.
Very different.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's these gray ones too. Anyway, there's 3 or 4 different Christmas costume designs.
Alrighty. Well, it's already 10:36, so we better head on out. Thank you for joining us. We hope you had a lot of fun.
Stay tuned for big announcements to come.
Yes. We definitely, just keep an eye. We're going to try and be a little more, hopefully we'll have something to announce every month.
And more streams, at least.
Yes.
We should be on here telling you about it in a stream, if we can, every month as well.
And I just can't leave without spawning in something, so I'm just going to spawn in this. Oh no, I'm not.
Kaz is never PK'd. What are you talking about? He's invincible. Everyone has my permission to kill Kaz.
Oh no, don't say that out loud. Oh gosh. Alright, you guys have fun. Thank you for joining us. This has been Requiem Murder Hour 35. And have a wonderful and fabulous weekend. Enjoy all the fun stuff.
Yep. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't say that out loud.
You got your rates.
All right. You guys have fun. Thank you for joining us. This has been Requiem Murder Hour 35. And have a wonderful